Hi everybody. So we're right here enjoying our meal right now. First time ever me eating Jack in the Box.
I had to edit that first clip off of me setting it up so you can start now.
That's all you gotta do. This is why we need this.
No, you can just start now because I'm gonna edit that out.
Oh, there's no light. It does need a battery.
Like always, I'm right.
So we're right here right now eating Jack in the Box. Got a little bit of everything.
Oh, this one's yours.
From Eloy right around CCA. So we stopped, have a little moment. Before I start, I know I already ate a little bit. I'm sorry for that. I want to say a prayer. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom will come. Your will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us for our debts and forgive our debtors. God, thank you for the food. Bless us. Keep us safe on the road. Bless everybody around the nation, around the world. All the bad. In the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. So right now we're just enjoying this little moment. Quick stop. My cat Faith moving around.
Give her some fries.
She likes fries. I love fries too. So
Talk about church today.
Oh.
It was a really good.
So church today in Zion was about forgiving. Forgiving and the way of asking for forgiveness instead of some people, and it hit me hard. Some people say we'll go into church like the pastor was saying and hide the left hand in their sleeve because they're holding on to something and haven't forgiven, and shake you with the right hand. Or there's some people that would just be too high Christian brother, hi Christian sister, because they're holding on with two hands, and it ain't good to hold on. It's good to ask for forgiveness, and like he said, rebuke how like his definition was to inspire the other person, or
Yeah, basically it was about not holding on to that the resentment or the like carrying it around everywhere you go. And also I feel like the whole time he was talking about that, I feel like forgiveness as in sometimes like we need to forgive people more for ourselves than for them, because a lot of times when you hold on to that resentment, that like that void or whatever, I feel like it kind of eats at you, and you're kind of like trapped in that negativity. As to when you actually release them and give yourself that freedom of forgiving that person, I feel like it's kind of brings peace in a way. But
sorry, my OCD's kicking in, so I have to fix everything. Yeah, so it was a good thing. Like, of course, sometimes it takes time to forgive somebody, and it'll take time to let go of the past, because the loved ones could hurt you, and it's hard. I mean, like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. Like, there's stuff I haven't forgiven yet, but today's thing, I'm working on it. Like I said, it took me years, the 12 years I spent building up walls. Day by day, I would put one brick, a fourth of a brick. So imagine, 12 years, it's 12 walls. So now I have to learn how to take them walls down, brick by brick. And every day, sometimes I won't take a brick down one day. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll leave it up there and I'll put extra cement on it. You know what I mean? And one of them is how to be emotional and how to know how to comfort. Like, it's kind of hard for me because I'm so used to not showing emotions, because in emotions in prison, it's like you're weak and you're vulnerable, and they'll attack you right away in your vulnerable place. When they see a person vulnerable, they attack you. Instead of embracing you and showing you love there, like they're supposed to be called brothers, they lie. You know what I mean? Like, no, your own best friend will attack you. You know what I mean? Like, because they know you're weak, they know where to hit you. So you have to learn how to adapt to being non-emotional, not loving. You know what I mean? Give this to Faith. It's already warm. It's already cold.
Well, I gave them to her hot.
You're gonna burn my kitty's mouth.
I feel
That
like
looks
I've
Nino.
definitely noticed that, and that's something that we've been trying to work on a lot within ourselves in our relationship, is kind of learning to understand him. And sometimes, when he doesn't show emotions, like, to me it could come off as like, oh, well, no le importa, he doesn't care, or like, just kind of having to like take a step back and like kind of acknowledge where he's at right now in his transition, and be like, okay, like, that's just the way he reacts to stuff. That doesn't necessarily mean he doesn't care, or
Yours. That's
No,
Coca-Cola. Mine's Dr. Pepper. Trying to steal my soul.
but so yeah, that's definitely one of the things that like he's been working really hard to kind of unlearn. But yeah, so it was crazy how in church, like, church was really, really good today.
And I want to give a little shout out to my brothers. My pastor, mentor, Pastor MK, my brother, disciple, brother Daniel, my brother, disciple, Joey, and their
Your
wives, you know what I said, both. Their wives have been carrying her, helping her, due to the stuff she's been going through. They've been helping her, being there for her. And it's cool. Like I say, like, I'm a broken angel right now. And the people I hang around with are nothing but positive people now. And I have another brother, I forgot to mention him, Steven. He's been there since day one. And I didn't even know him. He did 16 years, but he has his own company. He's doing good. I'll call him, give him and ask for advice. He's been there since day one. I met him on New Year's. So it was the beginning of the year, so it was a gift. But
And it's crazy. He's my friend's husband, and I didn't even know, and I've known them for a while. I didn't know that he did like time either and stuff. So within the whole him getting released and stuff, that's when she told me a little bit about him. I was like, wow, I never knew that. And on New Year's Eve, we went to go see a movie, but we didn't stay for the movie. We're gonna have just New Year's, just go see a movie, and we left within 15 minutes.
I can't be in movie theaters in the dark, because I like knowing.
Triggering.
Yes, but I like knowing what's around me. I like visualizing, analyzing the room. When I step in, I look at every camera, every corner, every exit.
And you can't in the movie, so.
And I can't, So when I look at them and I can't see in the dark, and the seats were in the front. So when the seats were in the front, I can't see my back, and I don't like facing my back towards people, because in my experience, when you can't face your back, and all times, because it could come and creep up on you anytime. So that was my PTSD, my anxiety. But I just want to say thank you for viewing this right now. I love you guys. Thank you for my subscribers, my viewers, the people that show me love around the nation, around the world. You guys' words of motivation. And I honestly screenshot them, and I'll read them. When I put a comment, I say screenshot. I actually screenshot it, and I'll wake up and I'll read it. And the words give motivation. Or the day when I ask for prayers, all you guys, around the world, like Canada, Ukraine, Australia, where else? Bulgaria,
Canada,
a lot of Canada, Germany, Asia.
Yeah, it means a lot.
It means a lot for you guys to sit there and comment and show me you guys love. I really do appreciate it. But I just want you guys to stay tuned.
I wanted to finish the story of New Year's.
Oh, go ahead.
So we ended up leaving the movie theaters because we couldn't stay, and my friend had invited us to they're having a little cookout, and he really did he didn't want to go, and I told her my friend, like I kind of told her a little bit, and he's like, he didn't feel comfortable. And we had already went home. We had already changed. We're already laying down. And she called me. He's like, you know what? Let's just go. And yeah, they talked a lot. And after we only stayed for like maybe an hour. And after we got in the car, she was like, I am really happy that I came, because everything he talked to me about is like, I really needed to hear that right now. And then ever since then, they've stayed really good friends, and I feel like he's been helping him out a lot, especially from like, I try to help him as much as I can, but I know that I'm very limited to how much I can help, because I don't understand a lot of it. Or I haven't been where he's been, you know. So I feel like Steve, he can like resonate with him a lot more, and I feel like he's been a blessing, and he's been helping him a lot. Like every time he needs something, he'll just call him just to vent or just anything.
But now that I got and I thank him, you know what I mean, I salute him and thank him. Now I got also, that was my first brother, but now God blessed me with 3 more brothers. Like I said, my pastor MK, my brother Daniel, and my brother Joey. And you know, they're guiding me. You know, I'll call my brother Daniel, my brother Joey, my brother MK, and my brother Steve. And like sometimes when I'm feeling something, I'll call them, and they'll talk to me. You know what I mean? Like I was saying, like I read back to, I was saying, it's my ADD that kicks in. You know, so I jump around and everything.
Both have it too.
You know, we're all broken angels. You know what I mean? Soldiers. And like I told my brothers, like, God could create me, but I just need your guys' wisdom and knowledge and strength, you know? So what I say is like, I told him, you guys are angels. You guys were broken, but, you know, I told it to my brother Daniel, we were all broken angels, but you guys are saved and healed. So now, instead of cratering me, when you guys see me fall, you guys use your guys' wings to lift me. Because you guys see a broken angel next to you, and you guys are trying to inspire them and pick them up. And I salute them, and I thank them for that. You know, so I just want to say thank you for viewing this, and just stay tuned, because right now we just took a break, and I felt like we needed to share. It's our first video together.
So he hasn't ate Jack in the Box
in 12 years. No,
well, he already finished it, but
I'm like eating. But thank you very much for viewing. God bless everybody.